It's another Friday. We on the move. We on the move and the groove. We on the move now. On the move and the groove now.
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh.
Viernes, Friday. Lessons.
Promise tomorrow, and it's a tough road to follow.
Yeah.
And everybody want the medicine's the truth, but it's a tough pill to swallow. We ain't promised tomorrow,
Yeah.
and it's a tough road to follow. And everybody want the medicine's the truth, but it's a tough pill to swallow. We ain't promised tomorrow, and it's a tough road to follow. And everybody want the medicine's the truth, but it's a tough pill to swallow. We ain't promised tomorrow, and it's a tough road to follow. And everybody want the medicine's the truth, but it's a tough pill to swallow.
Yeah, world. That's right. Shut up, everybody. Shut up. I'd like to welcome you back. Welcome you back to the BMB Greenroom podcast. This is episode number, what is this? 53.
53.
Episode number 53. I go by the name of Budda Bless. This is my co-host.
Brother Mikey.
And we are the BMB Greenroom podcast. What
Yeah.
up? What up, world? There's a lot of things going on in the world today. What's going on, chat? What's up? I know we one-ish. We're a little behind, but it's still the 1 o'clock hour. We here now. Got a lot of texts, a lot of people wondering if we not going on today. If we skipping, we don't skip. We gonna be here on Friday. I woke up today, was under the weather. I got back, drank me some Theraflus. You know what I mean? Did a few push-ups, and I'm back now. El brother.
You hear volume?
Do I? Yeah, I do. It's me. It's always me.
Damn.
It's always me.
It's always blessed.
Yo, El brother, what's going on, bro? How was your week, man?
Chilling, man. Chilling. Very eventful week.
Yes, indeed.
On the news, in real life.
A lot of things going on.
A lot of things going on.
Yes, indeed, yo. Where do we want to start? Where do we want to begin? Yo, I see you. What's up, chat? I see y'all. I was waiting for y'all to get on. I see y'all now. I see y'all. We all in the building. Everything's right. You know what I mean? Let's start like this, man. I said, F you, pay me. I'm so glad I wasn't there to get jumped with Bill Haney. Hold up. The rhymes is there. They thought I lost it. Don't play me. Chill. Sit back. They say we on top or on the way up. Cool. That's cool. I pressed the penthouse and then it stayed up. It stayed stuck. We ain't gonna play with these dumb. I bleep myself out like a rant on the podcast. I'm trying to make it big via Viacom or Comcast. Stop playing, man. That's all I got for y'all this week, man.
Come on,
you understand?
man.
I'm under the weather, but we here. Welcome to the show. You know what I'm saying? Bars. I see y'all. Hey, we working.
Barras.
We working. We just knocking off cobwebs right now. You know what I mean? We in the warm-up suit. We getting to it. But we got some crazy things going on. I'm so glad to have music being created. We in the works. We in that creative space again. My dog brother Mikey is bombing with. I don't listen. I put him up against the best producers of the day.
Pressure.
That's how
No
I'm
pressure.
feeling right now. My guy is no joke, bro. These shits are coming out
Appreciate
crazy,
you,
bro.
brother.
For real,
Appreciate you, man.
Like I was listening, and I'm like, oh, you want me to rap? You really like the beats he's dropping is like, nah, you're gonna have to step it up. You really gonna have to put these bars on. So I'm with it. I'm really looking forward to it, man. We gonna bring y'all new music like quick. I'm talking. I don't want to put a date on it, but fast. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we got
expeditiously.
We got the project. The shit has a I don't even know what
It's
to
got a
call it.
theme.
Yeah, it's got a theme.
And
There you
structure
go.
and
So
all
now
that.
we on the move. Once the theme is there, it's like, oh man, all right, now I know what to aim for when I'm making these beats and stuff. You know, they flow easier. We got ideas and stuff. So
That's real. We got the motivation for the project.
yeah.
What's up, Milagro? What's up, Alex? What's up? My dog Los. What's going on, Charlie?
Charlie.
We in the building right now, man. There's a lot of things. You know what? Now I just seen Charlie. I want to kind of start with there's there's a thing going on where like stocks are crashing and you know the crypto and all that kind of thing. Everything is going down. So I was on the phone this morning with Charlie. You know, we were just trying to figure out what's going on, and being that certain things are crashing, what will rise? You know what I mean? But in those times, and people that this is how I work fear, right? In them low times where you think like it's bad, or if you have things invested and you're losing money or whatever right now, it's not lost. Like it's a dip, and you should probably buy more. Mm-hmm. Like fear kind of holds us back from, you know, doing things. But this is the time to buy. You buy low, you buy in the dip, you sell when it goes up. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of things. Everybody's down. Pretty much everything I saw is in the red. You know what I mean? From Amazon to
There's a lot going on.
yeah, it was a lot. Ethereum dropped down to I don't know. I don't even know what. I know Charlie was monitoring the activity and all that, so we can see what's going on. Because I'm like, all right, I might have to purchase. You know what I'm saying? See what's going on. So don't trip out from the stock market. And if you are, just, you know, don't trip out bad. You know, the people that
You
jump
always
out
gotta say
windows.
disclosure. This is not.
Oh,
what is it?
disclaimer,
Financial
this is not
advice.
I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just giving you the things as I see it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So don't take your advice from me. Or do, but don't blame me if it goes wrong.
Yeah, and I heard now there's speculation that Epstein is behind Bitcoin.
I definitely heard that story.
Yeah.
That's a big story.
Yeah.
They say, they was talking like he was, what is it, Satoshi?
Hashitoshi Hashimoto, something like
Sitting
that.
like
Yeah,
a
there's a fake name or whatever they call that.
Satoshi, the one. You know,
And
everybody wonders who it is.
If you remember when Bitcoin first came out, before it was like mainstream, that's how they was buying on the dark web and all of that, man. So who knows?
That's how I was introduced to it. It was like some homies that I knew that would, you know, they did some other things, man, on the dark web, and it was like, what is this? And this is way back. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about Bitcoin was $1 or under.
Yeah, I remember.
You know what I mean? And I think back, like, now, like, man, I remember my homie was telling me to buy this. I'm like, man, what is this, yo? Are you crazy with this nonsense?
A lot of people got rich on it too, man. But like, man, what was the guy's name, bro? That old guy with the suits all the time, and he was saying, when y'all find out who's behind Bitcoin, it's gonna crash.
Yeah, I saw that clip too.
And that was a few years ago. That resurfaced, and now there's, you know, talking about Epstein being behind that, and
oh boy,
bro, that's, you know,
all that, man. A lot of names, a lot of connections, a lot of things coming out.
Figure it out.
They're saying Jay-Z. You know what I mean? A lot of Jay-Z talk was tossed around this week. Heard he left the country, all of that. But like, I think a lot of things be speculation too, because I mean,
speculation.
When is he not leaving the country?
That too.
I mean, as far as like that, like being on the run kind of thing.
I believe a lot of people's favorite artists, a lot of people's favorite celebrities, actors are gonna, like, you know, all over that list, bro.
It's that time, man. It's time where things are getting real, and you gonna see people have to atone for their actions. You know what I mean? I think everything in this world, I truly believe that whatever you do in this world, you got to pay back.
Everything comes to light.
I mean, and even if it's good, like you do things good, I believe that comes back tenfold. You do things bad, you got to answer for whatever it is. Every action has a reaction. You know, you're responsible for what you choose. Choices in life, period.
Yeah.
And that's not just with getting in trouble, man. That's like
everything, bro.
Anything and everything. You wanted to do this in life, you didn't do it.
Especially in today's world where, you know, you got social media, everybody got reach and everything. It's like things will come to light, man.
No, yes indeed, man. Everything comes to the light. And I had something else to say. I'm just gonna get rid of that, man. We're gonna segue into another topic. No, everything, listen, basically the point of it all is that what goes around comes around. And so make it go around in a good way. So when it comes back, it's positive, yo. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I was over there. I just saw, I don't know who else peeped it, but it was a press conference, a boxing press conference going on. and I'm watching Devin Haney. He's like hosting with a couple of the other hosts. Yeah. And there's like an argument breaking out right behind them. So I see Devin Haney turn around. Lo and behold, it's his pops And I don't know if like it was his crew or
I think some of his
think
crew
that's what it was,
involved.
right? And they're getting into it with somebody else, but it's like it's a crazy free for all. All I saw was hands flailing, punches being thrown, so you can't really distinguish who's who in the footage I saw. But I definitely saw a clip of Bill Haney getting stomped out by a few people in the corner, and I was like, "Oh, what's going on here?"
Because it spilled into the back hallways and stuff.
Yeah, that was
right?
like the first initial incident, and then I guess after they were separated or whatnot, they went towards the back hallways, and it popped off again.
Yeah.
So I was like, man, I really want to know what that was about. It didn't seem like it was nothing serious. Probably just some, sometimes, man, when you built up around like testosterone, and you got it's a boxing event, and like, you know what I mean? You never know. I'm not saying that's what happened. I don't know what happened. Yeah. But it was a crazy brawl out, man. Anybody seen that out there?
And Bill Haney's like real vocal too, man. You know
Very.
what I mean?
A lot of people want to punch him in the face.
Yeah. So I think somebody did. I don't know. I'm looking for the footage. I keep seeing footage of the aftermath when he's running off without his glasses and running towards security, and I can't find that
was wild.
The actual footage, but
I was looking at Devin Haney, the way he was like reacting. He was just standing there, and I was wondering, like, damn, is this like, has this been discussed before? Like, if something's going on, like your hands are registered or any kind of.
If you watch,
he looks scared to me.
Watch past interviews. And watch what's going on when he's around his pops. I feel like his pops be writing checks with his mouth that David Haney got to end up cashing with his ass, dog.
I could dig that. Yeah.
And I feel like Devin Haney wants his dad to shut up.
Yo, that's real.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
real.
just watch the mannerisms, man.
I think there's a lot of like father-son combos in boxing that kids wish that their pops would just kind of turn it down a little bit.
Just train, bro. Just train.
Yeah. That's real. I know there's a lot.
Teofimo Pops is ridiculous, bro.
He's out there. Yeah.
Did you watch the fight? Like, I really feel like, and I'm seeing a lot of analysts and shit say the same thing. Like, Teofimo needs a new trainer. Like, you got as far as you could get with your pops. But if you watch this last fight, he wasn't even advising between rounds. He's like, "What are you doing? Where's your power?"
Right.
And it's like, bro, give him some.
He wasn't giving him direction.
They had no plan B, no plan C. There was no direction. He's just saying, hit him. Hit him.
Like, okay.
Like, obviously, I'm supposed to hit him, but like, what are you seeing from the corner? You got to strategize.
How am I supposed to hit him right now?
That,
what are we doing?
And he loves coming out, holding the belts and dancing. He's like, you living vicariously through your son.
Right.
I think like by now he should get a different trainer, man, and get to that next level.
Yeah, that's real. I felt like that with one of my dogs, man, Danny Garcia. I felt like I would watch his pops get outlandish and say a lot of things, and I felt a disconnect towards like the ending. I don't even know, he's not scheduled, like he's not boxing. I don't even know if he's boxing anymore.
No, he's done. Danny Garcia,
he's done,
retired. Right? Yeah, I think he retired. Right.
Well, I can see that towards the end he didn't really like want that. You know what I mean? The passion for the fighting had burnt out. If I like just when I'm seeing.
It seems like it.
Yeah, and his dad was definitely just on one. I feel like he pushed him super hard. I don't know where it is like it has to be a balance to how far you push your kid versus I don't even know. You know what I mean? Like, because you can't achieve your goals.
I just don't feel like the trainers should be talking shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Especially if you're not doing your job because boxing, okay, people be like, that's a solo sport. It's not, though.
No, it's a team.
It's not. It's a team effort. When you go to the corner, you know, it's different what you're seeing face to face than what this person's seeing. Maybe they see, yo,
the vantage point is
this guy's dropping his left, this guy's this, or you keep getting caught with this. Like, give them some advice. Let them know what's going on. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And they're not. Some of them don't do that shit.
Yeah, that's
man.
true.
Especially when it's your pops. It's just your pops is gonna be there and just put pressure on you. Like, where's your power, bro? That's what he was saying. Hit him. Where's your power, bro? Like, that's really not boxing advice, dog. Like, you know what I mean?
I feel that, man.
And then you should always train with a plan B and a plan C. You can't just have one game plan because it might not work out for you, dog. So they look like they went in with one game plan. They didn't have a plan B or C. And then he just questioning, where's your power? And then he does an interview basically shitting on his son.
That's
Talk
crazy.
about he's mentally weak and it's like, bro, come
God,
on,
you
bro. Like, get
tripping.
rid of that guy, man.
Yeah. It's
He's
probably
always gonna
that
be
time.
your pops, but he don't
Right.
need to be your trainer. You know what
The
I'm saying?
time
And he
has
got
come.
you far.
He
you
did.
know?
He did for sure. I think that's a lot of that happens in music too. You ever see like the momagers, you know what I'm saying? Like
man, that's the worst.
it's a lot of that, and it goes on. I think that there's a dynamic that it's like love, you know what I'm saying? So the love versus the training is just different. So you do things very different, and people end up bumping heads a lot. You know what I'm saying? In the later years, when you feel like, damn, could I do more for me? You kind of feel like you're stuck in that spot or that position or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't know, man. I don't know I don't think there's a right or wrong. I think there's just
If it's not working, it's not working. You know what I'm saying?
right. Things change. We were talking about that too.
yeah.
Everything being
Now-
temporary. Like
Tio hasn't lost a fight in a long time, so you can't say it wasn't working. But it's like if you watch him in the corner, was Tio carrying that with skill? Was there any plus coming from the corners?
Nah, man.
You got to watch that and then see, man. Maybe it's time to change your trainer and step up to that next level, man. You know,
right. He was getting washed, but I also, you know, what I heard a lot of people saying was it was a boring fight.
I never expect exciting fights from
Shakur.
Yeah, he's
yeah.
very skilled.
Right,
but
right.
like
But he doesn't take.
I
Like he
think
doesn't
this
take
is the
extra
most
chances
he's
or
fought
anything.
on the front foot. You know,
Yeah,
correct me
yeah.
if I'm wrong, but you know, he
It's
he
just-
did what he does.
He does the work.
Yeah.
But he's not like
And he has
appeasing the
problems
crowd
with his
to
hands
where-
too, so he's not gonna go out there and throw everything full. You know what I mean? Like he's taking care of his hands so he can have the next fights and stuff. There's certain boxers that are great that I don't expect excitement from. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yo.
Yeah.
No, that's real. That's real. But he won the fight. It was clear. Like there's
he
beat the
face was all
whole time. I was like, damn.
Yeah. Shakur did it all day, bro.
Wow. But it was boring though.
Yeah,
was boring.
and if Teofimo had the right corner, he could have probably readjusted. It would have been a better fight. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
again, the advice he was getting between rounds is, "Where's your power, bro?
Right.
Where's your power? You gotta hit him."
So he didn't go. Yeah, he's not in the
He was
ring.
trying.
He was trying. He was trying to hit him. Like, could you tell me something else, bro? Could you
Yeah.
tell me something
Yeah.
that helps me in this fight? Yo, hit him. You're losing. You're like, duh.
Yo,
You're losing.
the corner could be there, like noticing stuff like, bro, he's stepping on the outside. You know what I'm saying? He's fainting twice before he throws this. Like, bro, give him something that you seeing
Something
right
he can
now.
work with,
yeah,
man.
Yeah,
Something
yeah.
the way it changes
Because
the direction
sometimes, bro,
of the
you
fight.
in there, you got tunnel vision. You're not noticing everything, especially when you catching jabs to the face every time you step forward. It's
Right.
like,
And essentially, they're counting on the corner to see the stuff that I'm not
right.
seeing.
That's
when
what I'm
here.
saying. It's a team effort, man.
Yeah, that's real, yo. Well, shout out to both fighters. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I look to see more. I like that that boxing has like turned it up in the last year or two or so. You know what I mean? It's always been my favorite sport, but it's definitely turned up. It's back in like the public eye where things are exciting, getting excited fights and
Yeah,
all
it
that.
has its
so-
ups and downs, like eras where it's like, yo, like
Right,
the
right.
era where Trinidad, De La Hoya, Mosley,
That was one of my
Mayweather,
favorite-
It was a real
yeah.
good era in boxing, you know, and then
Right.
it declines, and then it, you know, so
What do you think is the golden era if you had to pick one of boxing?
Sugar Ray Leonard, Tommy Hearns era. You know what I mean?
That's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah,
I like that. I like.
Hagler.
It's hard to pick for me for those because I kind of like look back and I'm like the nostalgia of those
They had the
fights
four
is-
kings. They actually fought each other, all of them.
Right.
You know what I
dog.
mean?
Yes.
You had the four kings, and they were in there. You had Duran, Ray Leonard. You know what I'm saying?
he was-
Tommy Hearns.
Tommy Hearns is the beast. I think
Yeah.
Sugar Ray got to be one of my favorite fighters, man.
I think Hagler was Hagler the fourth.
Yeah, Marvin Hagler. Yeah.
But the four kings fought each other. You know what I'm saying? Like they used to fight each other. Nowadays, everybody's trying to keep their O and pad
I
the
hate
record. It's
that.
like, nah, bro. Like you just go in there and fight each other. That's the job. That's what
Bro,
you signed
I
up for.
really hate that, man.
Yeah.
That protecting the zero loss. I was telling my son this, man, because you know he boxing and all that. So he was talking to me about his perspective. He's younger, so his perspective on that zero is like very it's something. It's a thing in their head. I don't think nobody was thinking about that before. You know what I mean?
They was thinking about proving themselves to be the better fighter, the toughest. You know what I'm saying? So they wasn't worried about having a loss. They was worried about coming back from the loss. You know, oh, now I have this title. I'm going to defend this title against whoever. You know what I mean? That's what made champions. Some of the greatest, you know what I'm saying, from that era, they all had losses.
True.
They had losses on their records. Ali had losses on his record.
Right. That's what I mean? And he's considered
the GOAT. You know what I mean?
Come on now.
Yeah.
And that's what I kind of look at. Like, that doesn't matter. None of that matters, to be honest. But if that's the way you want to live your life.
Now, Crawford retired. A lot of people like, oh, well, I respect what he's saying, man. Like, bro, he gave all he was willing to give to the sport. There's nobody left for him to fight, really.
Crawford retired?
Yeah,
I registered mad late. I'm like,
yeah,
wait a minute.
yeah. He's like, what do you want me to give my health to it? Like, I'm healthy, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Time to move on.
Wow.
I respect it, bro.
Yeah.
I forgot who was interviewing him that was like, there's a price that'll bring back. He's like, no, there's no price. He was like 100 million. He was like, no. And the dude was like 100 million. He's like, then that's selling your soul. And then the dude was like 100 million, have my soul. And he was like, and now we know your character.
Wow.
You know what I mean? And now we know your character. And dude was like,
that's crazy. Yeah. That is
sold your soul for 100 mil, dog. You know what I mean?
Damn. That's
he made a fortune. You know what I mean?
I like
to a
his
lot of
response
people,
to
he was
that.
the boogeyman.
Yeah.
A lot of people ducked Crawford, you know?
You know why I thought that he would stay longer? Because he took so long to get his break to where.
But that was because people didn't want to give him the break. But every time they gave him that chance, boom, he overcame.
Yep.
A lot of people had him, you know what I'm saying, down on the Canelo fight.
Oh, yeah.
I think I was like, Crawford could do it, but if you go back on the episode we was talking about it, I said, but I think it's going to be a controversial decision going to Canelo. And he made it abundantly clear that he was the victor of that fight.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? There was no question. If they would have gave it to Canelo, it would have been a clear robbery.
Yo, that's real.
So
son.
what does he have to prove? You know what I mean? If he's good, he's good. Financially, he's good. You don't know what he invested in. You know what I mean? So he doesn't feel the need to you know, put his health on the line.
I like that, dog. That shows like
he's sharp.
That shows
he's
character.
Sharp.
Like, you know what I mean? If you're not chasing that spotlight that, you know, you've been boxing your whole life, and then you finally get the spotlight put on you to where you're undoubtedly, they like, yo,
Ward did the same thing. Ward, but he retired early. No, he retired with his wits.
Right, yeah.
He didn't give his health to the sport. He made his money, you know what I'm saying, was undefeated.
Yeah, the people are not going to be happy. And you know what I'm saying? Unless you give your health to them. Like, there's no way you can make everybody happy.
Can't please everybody,
anyway.
Can't please everybody.
My mom's always taught me that, man. Growing up, it was like, yo, somebody's going to be mad.
Yeah.
Let them be mad.
Yeah.
So I'm with that. Let me see. What else, man? People stop texting me, bro, when I'm on my show. You know what I'm saying? we out here trying to bring good programming to the people. You know what I mean?
Get in the chat. Don't get
in
on
the
my
chat with it.
personal
Stay
text.
off my text, man. Let me see what the chat got going on here. Garcia is fighting again. Oh yeah?
Ryan, this month he's fighting Mario Barrios.
Oh yeah.
Mario Barrios, yeah.
No, he's talking about Garcia.
Oh,
Ryan. I was talking about and it's Danny.
Danny's, yeah.
Yeah, but I did see Ryan Garcia is fighting for sure. What do you think about that? You think he's ready again? You think he's
Ryan Garcia? It all depends on who he fights. You know what I'm saying? It all depends on who he fights. He's a very fast puncher. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
But a lot of, I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't have a lot in his bag of tricks.
I could dig that.
You know?
I can dig that.
So
for
when
sure.
you depend on one punch, you know what I'm saying?
What are you really gonna do?
Yeah, people could see that and train for that. It's like you gotta have a plan B and C. I've never liked his head movement or lack thereof. You know what I mean?
Hey, I thought the same thing.
But he's
earlier.
good though. He's good. He's just super fast.
He's a good fighter. He just I don't even know. I think sometimes it's really the opponent, like, and not even because like what Tank did to him, I felt like was the dehydration clause kind of really
right. But also besides the dehydration clause, right? Mm-hmm. How you gonna throw 3 of the same exact punches back to back when you didn't catch? Like he ducked, and on that third one ducked and countered. Like you projected what you was doing.
Yeah,
you wanted to catch him with that left, dog. Yeah, and he trained for that left.
That's a fact.
That's what I'm saying. Then fucking Rolly Romero whack ass. throws a double fucking hook and catches him. It's like, yeah, you lost to Raleigh. That's what I'm saying. So it depends, man. Ryan's
yeah, that's true, dog.
It's a shot in the dark with Ryan, bro. And again, I'm not taking these people are tough. Getting in the ring is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Period.
Salute
so
to
I'm
all
not.
the fighters,
salute to all the fighters. I'm just talking shit. You know what I'm saying? He'll knock me out fast. Cause he's too fucking fast for my old ass, you know what I'm saying? But
he rapping.
He too fast for my old ass. But you know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, man, do you like his Philly shell? I hate it, bro. Like you turn your whole back around.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I don't know, dog, and I don't feel like I don't know, dog. When they train him and they just focusing on that speed,
I feel like you're gonna get hit. You're gonna get kidney shot. All that doing that shit blood, right bro. There. Yeah, man. Oh boy.
But I don't know. Between him and Barrios, it depends, man. If he catches him with them fast shots, he could, you know. But Barrios is a warrior too, man.
That's real.
You know?
Yeah. That's super real. I like Barrios.
That's on the 24th or something, the 20-something this month.
Yeah.
I don't know the exact date, but that's this month.
A lot of good fights, man. Happening.
Yeah.
They all happening, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
What's next? What we gonna get into, man? I forgot. I had something else to say, man, and it's happening again, bro.
Nah,
mushroom tea is not.
You're under the weather, bro. You're under the weather.
Yeah.
The mushroom tea ain't mushing, man. It ain't mushing.
It's all good, man. How about we take it to a Florida man?
A Florida man.
You ready for the Florida man?
Let me find it here.
This week. Let's see these buttons. Wrong one. I didn't tell a joke. It's all good though. So
come on now.
This week on a Florida man.
Look at this bullshit.
Man. Oh, word.
Bullshit, bro.
Oh, they trying to hate on us, bro. It's all Bill Gates, man.
Yo,
we can get into Billy Belhaz if you want.
Get into
first.
Billy Belhaz a little bit while I find this Florida man.
Let's hold on to Florida man, all right? All these Epstein Files coming out. Really crazy. It was like 3 million pages. Everybody and their mothers in there. Been to the island, been on the plane, it seems like.
And we still never gonna get the full
never. But, however, man, Bill Gates, you know we've been talking about him a long time. Maybe since episode 1.
I think since episode 1.
Right. We actually let off the gas this season.
Yeah.
I believe this is the first time we probably mentioned him this season.
But yeah, maybe.
And now that you back you in the headlines and all that, man, and you was doing weird stuff.
Weirdy.
There's accusations about the man burning his wife.
Yo.
If y'all don't know what that means, it means he supposedly, allegedly, transmitted a sexually transmitted disease to his ex-wife, his wife at the time, and then was emailing the boy Epstein about secretly acquiring some medication
to secretly give it to her without her knowledge. He was trying to medicate her before it blows up into a full-blown STD.
But did he think that he was doing that? I wonder, like, yo, were you doing that after she's like, yo, man, you know, I'm kind of itchy down here.
Nah,
or are you doing it before she realized?
The way it sounds to me, Billy Belhaz, you grimy guy. It sounds like he realized, you know what I'm saying?
Burning.
That I am burning.
Oh my.
And maybe I need to get her something in case. But so he didn't tell her, and you were trying to slip her medication, you grimy bastard, bro.
He tried to Mickey her with some,
some
medication.
It's for your own good, dog. How do you justify it? It's for her own good? No, bro. Tell her the truth.
He trying to get rid of her disease before she even knew she had it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yo, that's wow, boy.
That is crazy. I heard she's talking. I haven't heard anything, but I heard she's like.
I did see something,
talking about
man.
him.
I didn't watch it in its entirety yet, but I definitely saw a clip, and she was like, "Yeah, you know, I found out crazy things." She didn't answer specifically that. I think the reporter even asked her that, but she was like, "I think all the questions should be answered. I think." Everybody should start answering questions about what they know, him included. Yeah. And I'm like, oh, yeah, she going in.
Then I saw a video where he was like, oh, talking about Epstein. They asking him, and he's like, I regret spending any time with him. I didn't ever go to the island. Of course, nobody. Even Chris Tucker was like, no. It's documented.
Yo, that's real. And I don't think that's the way that you
And then he even said, that Epstein made an email to himself. So I think what he was trying to say was like, it wasn't me asking. Epstein made that. What do you call it? My dog ate my homework ass excuse.
Yeah. That's exactly what he's going with. He's going, hey, teach my dog ate my homework.
Yeah.
Because really, I did see that Epstein was sending those emails to himself, and I just feel like I'm gonna make sure this is locked in. It's
locked
here.
in.
You know what I mean? In case anything.
Locked in.
So I don't know, man.
Then you had Elon Musk trying to get in on the parties, bro.
Yo.
Apparently he wasn't invited. He's like, hey, man.
What's up?
I'd like, knock. Like, I'd like to come to your island. Sounds like a good time. It's like, bro. And then you want to be like, Trump's not releasing the thing because he's on it. You was trying to be on it, bro. You was asking for the end, bro.
Yeah,
so
he was trying.
I'm telling you, I believe a lot of people's favorite celebrities and shit are
they're gonna be on there.
They all over that list. That's why you cannot worship people, bro.
Yo, that's real. And stay tuned, because look, what I'm really noticing is that like things are gonna keep on popping out, because there was 3 million pages in these files.
That's crazy.
So you know what I mean? I don't even think people have got a chance to review the whole thing to even bring it out. You know what I'm saying? So people are just getting into the meat and potatoes.
Than the Bible. That's crazy.
The Epstein File like a phone book,
bro. The Epstein Files like a cabinet of encyclopedias, bro.
You ever see
a cabinet of
Bruce Almighty with the 5 cabinets? Pull that shit.
That is wild, bro. And it's crazy because like we laughing and shit, but it was a lot of
it's not funny,
fucked up shit going on. Funny. So we're not laughing at the victims or anything.
Nah, we actually laughing at the criminal behavior.
What's funny to me is to see everybody scattering now, trying to figure it out. What do I say? How can I get this shit off of me? Like,
right. Y'all thought it was. I thought it was over with.
To see people that consider themselves powerful scramble like that that's
real.
What's funny to me, bro.
That's super real. I often wonder about them people, man. Like, there's I don't even know. Like, you've heard the accusations where he's like, he was a Mossad agent and he worked for other governments and double, triple agent kind of thing. Like, how do people get mixed up with this man and really be wanting to, like,
bro, sick fetishes.
God, that's
and
crazy.
Then he's like, I can provide for you.
Yo,
no one will ever know.
That's wow.
And then, because my son was asking me, how documents their crimes? I'm like, bro, he did all that to blackmail them. And then as far as his shit being documented, you get a God complex after a while. Power, and you got this power, and I got all these elite people in my pockets. I could do whatever I want. And then your sick fetishes and everything's like, you feel untouchable.
Yo, that's crazy.
You know what I mean?
Son.
So
that's super crazy to me.
He had a lot of people in his pocket, dog.
Like worldwide. The drum roll?
Drum roll, please. And the new name on the list is?
Like we had some new information come on right now.
That's crazy, bro. That's my wife making a smoothie, bro.
I like it. I'm with it. And drum roll, please.
The drum roll, please. That's hilarious,
Let's
bro.
see what's going on out here in the YouTube land. They recently were talking about that there's too many belts currently in boxing and that everybody's chasing the bag. Good point.
There are
Glad
too many
you said
belts,
that, brother.
In that era, there wasn't all them alphabet titles. Yeah, I don't even think there was 3 belts when they was. I'm talking about the era of Sugar Ray Leonard and all of that. They didn't have 3 belts.
Nah, damn. What?
They might have had a belt. The Ring magazine.
WBC
belt.
Is that?
Not even. WBC was one of the
WBO.
alphabet titles.
Yeah, right. Yo, that's it. It was just a heavyweight championship title. I got to look back. I'm not sure.
You got to look back and see
it's
when.
Before my time.
You got to look back and see when these belts came in.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Right. Hell yeah, man.
Because it was the Ring magazine belt.
Yeah, that's the newest one, right?
No, that's the OG lineal title, bro.
Oh, the Ring magazine?
That's the lineal title, bro. Yeah.
I thought that was the newest one.
No, man. The newest one is the fucking Jake Paul shit.
Yo, that's crazy, man.
Because what is there now, like 4?
Yeah, they might be more than that, but
That's ridiculous. That's
Jake Paul
ridiculous.
Bell.
That you should be able to follow the lineage. You know what I mean? And the last lineage was Tyson Fury. I think who got it from him?
Damn, who's the guy that
Usyk might be the
Was it
the
Usyk? Yeah, it
lineal.
was
Usyk
Usyk
might be
that
the
got-
lineal, and that's what I'm saying. You got to follow the lineal, but it gets muddy with all the alphabet titles,
Yeah,
bro.
that's a fact, man. That's
You
a
know?
fact. That's a good point, Charlie, for real, man. There are too many belts out here,
Yeah.
man. Let's see here. Alex says the award show, Billie Eilish, Stolen Land. Good
That
point.
is hilarious.
So glad
Thank
you
you for
brought
bringing
that
that
up,
up.
brother.
That's so funny because, bro, for years I've been saying this shit. When we go to these places and stuff, and everybody's talking, because it sounds good for you to say that, but then I'm like, where do you live?
Where you
man?
live at, man?
Where you live? How you talking about? You know what I'm saying? So it's
Yeah.
like, be real,
Yeah.
man. And then when I heard that the actual tribe put out a statement like, yeah,
Yo.
you are residing on our stolen land.
Right, that was the nail in the coffin for you. Like, stop
that's what I'm
talking
saying.
about
Stop
things that.
being rich and telling people to hate other rich people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And stop talking out your ass when you know where you are. You know what I mean?
You out of place, out of pocket.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
and now like this thing that people are gonna do this to you when you say things publicly. Like you got to make sure you understand what you're saying. It sounds good because it's trendy or whatever.
It's trendy. That's what I'm saying. It's
Yeah,
trendy to be a good person, but you got to actually be a good person. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying, oh, I'm a good person. I don't give myself them titles. I do what I can to be the best version of me I can. But I don't virtue signal. I don't believe in that shit, bro. I hate that
that's
shit.
real.
Because you
That's
don't
real.
know, man. It's hard to gauge what the fuck you do. So when you're like, oh, save this and save that, go through your lifeline on a daily basis and see what you do on a daily basis that makes you a
Yeah.
hypocrite.
No, that's a
you know what I'm
fact.
saying? So
That's a fact.
I don't do the virtual signaling, bro. I just don't. So when
remember-
I see these celebrities do that and then get called out, that's funny to me, bro.
Yeah, nobody's illegal on stolen land, and like,
And I
alright,
get-
so look, that is true. It's valid, right?
I get what you're saying.
But you delivering it the wrong way, and I think it's the right message, wrong messenger.
that's
I ain't
what I'm
even trying to be
saying.
racist or nothing
No,
like that,
that's
man.
what
I'm just saying, like,
that's what I'm saying.
come on, man, y'all got to stay in your
Because I've
places.
heard indigenous folks say that, and I see how these people that have said that live.
right.
You know what I'm saying? So when you're a hypocrite about it, though, are you gonna like give some of that land back? Are you gonna give that
Man.
land back? You're gonna give them access to your land?
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
And what they said was valid. Like, yo,
Yeah.
let's start. You know, with people like be the change in the world that you want to see. So if you truly feel like that, then stand on business.
yeah.
If not, then mind your business and don't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how you end up in things like that, yo.
And to have, I don't know, man. Another thing when she was like, so keep protesting. It's like, yeah, there's people losing their lives out there protesting.
Yeah. What are
And
you
you're
telling these
not
people?
out there with them. You're not out there in the front line. So you got to choose your words better. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree. And
You
I'm
know,
a
and I'm
fan
all
of
for people
Billie Eilish. I'm not like a
I like
Billie
her
Eilish
music.
hater. I
I
like her music. Right. Yo.
But that's it. Where these celebrities, these actors, and these musicians put on this fucking crown where it's like, I'm going to speak for the people. You can't even relate to the people.
Yeah, that's real.
When
yo.
was the last time Billie Eilish was late on her light bill? You know what I'm saying?
You heard?
When was the last time that, you know what I mean? She had to make a move because she had to make a fucking move.
Right.
So that's what I'm
out of
saying. You
necessity.
can't speak
I
for the
watched.
people when
I
you...
even watched the early days. I watched her have a fool. And look, man, I'm not saying like nobody, like it's a problem that you had help or whatever. But I'm just saying, I seen full studio in the bedroom from before you had a hit. You know what I'm saying? You and your brother making music. Like, I don't know. I come from a place where we couldn't even afford none of this. No equipment, no microphones, no studios, none of that. So like,
And
Yeah.
I'm not, I don't want to fall into the sounding like I hate rich people and I hate this. People succeed. I'm glad you succeeded. But, bro, understand that the life you live is different. And there's certain things that I don't want to hear no celebrity telling me how to fucking,
how to live or how to be, what to think.
Yeah.
It's like,
yeah.
it's a thing going on out there, man. That
But it's
brings me to-
always been people looking up to celebrities on some worship shit. It's like,
Yeah.
yo, I don't care what you doing. You know what I'm saying? You don't care what I'm doing. You know what I mean? We live in two different worlds already by now at this point where it's like, you know what I mean? Like, bro.
I didn't see what he said. Alex is saying comedian Ricky Gervais.
Oh,
Golden
Ricky
Globe.
Gervais.
Yeah, we love what he said. I didn't see what he said. Did
About Billie Eilish? I don't know, but I'm sure it's hilarious.
At the
bro.
Golden Globes.
That's the dude at the Golden Globes. You talking about when he was hosting and calling everybody out for the Weinstein and the Epstein
I did
stuff?
see that.
And they kept inviting him back to host year after year, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, "What? What are you mad at me for? That's your friend. You know what I'm saying? That's your
real.
friend."
Oh, are you saying what he said? If you do win an award tonight, don't use it as a platform to make a political speech. You're in no position to lecture the public about anything. Mm-hmm. You know nothing about the real world.
Yeah.
Yo.
I agree, bro, because here's the thing. When you guys are saying, when the celebrities are saying this, that stuff, and you supporting communism and shit, you're not going to end up on the bottom, bitch. Like, of course you...
Right, yo.
You'll own nothing and be happy, but yet you own everything. So what are you talking about? You sound like the dictator, bro.
Yeah.
So I don't know, dog. I know too many people from communist countries that family have suffered that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. I get the wolf in sheep's clothing vibe.
Yeah,
when I hear
so
things
it's
like
easy
that.
to say shit when you don't know. When you don't know where that.
Cindy Sarah?
You know what I'm
Here?
saying? Yeah, that one right there. Should be on that corner. My guy. Yeah.
We here. You know what, man? I think people should stay in their place. Nah, that sounds crazy, man. Because it sounds
Stay
like
in your
you
place.
shouldn't.
Nah, man. I mean, look.
Just stand on what you're saying.
Look.
Be ready.
Or here's the thing. They could say whatever the hell they want. You know what I'm saying? But
We got a phone call.
we got a phone call. Let's see
Let's open up the phone lines. All right?
who them there, what them say.
Right.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, sir. This is the BMB Greenroom. What's your name and where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Central Florida. My name is Alexis. How's it going, fellas?
How are you,
up, what's
sir?
up?
How you doing? Alex? How are you?
Doing good. And you got to keep going with the quote for Richard, the comedian. Never mind. I always get everybody's name wrong.
Richard Gervais.
I fucked that one up.
Richard G.
Yeah. The rest of it was, most of you spent less time in school than Greta Thunberg. So if you win, come up, accept your little award, thank your agent, thank your God, and piss off.
Yo.
That was the proper quote. That was the whole quote.
You forgot the rest of it. I just wanted to say that.
Right.
I had to call in to get that.
I like it, bro.
Appreciate it. I
Thank you
appreciate
so
it.
much.
Needed that because you're absolutely right with this whole Billie Eilish thing. We're not hating on these fools. They just need to understand that you can't hate on themselves.
Yeah, that's
They're
a
rich.
fact, man.
Here's the thing, though. What I was trying to say right before you called, tell me if you know how this sounds to you. They can say whatever they want, though. So I don't want to be like, just sing your song. But the people, us, our level people,
We the people.
Man, we're
we
the
gotta
people, we're the
not
real ones.
worship them and take everything they say to. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna activate because of what the celebrity said. So I think it's on us to have the responsibility of who we gonna let lead us.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
yo.
Like,
Ooh, that's a big point, man.
that's what I'm saying. Are you on the battlefield with us? I don't think so.
Yeah. You fighting
You
this
know?
fight?
Well, remember years ago, right? When Charles Barkley, when we were in the 90s and the 2000s, he's like, I am not your your idol. Your parents are.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
just a basketball player.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Right,
Yes.
Those times were different. They weren't political. you
That's
know?
true. But people still called them wrong when you say like I'm not.
Well, Jordan never really touched anything like that until LeBron.
Jordan
came
famously
in and
said
Twitter
Republicans
and-
buy
Because now,
shoes too.
now everybody's led. You talking about the times back when it was like that was a private thing. Who you voted for was your business. Certain things. Like I was raised to not speak politics to people. Like, yo,
Right.
Facts.
that's your shit. You know what I'm saying? And back then, people didn't try to kill each other because of politics. You know what I'm saying? Well, I don't want to say they didn't, but it was rare because
Right.
people didn't walk around speaking from their political views and shit.
Yeah,
we
that's real.
all coexisted.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
that's a fact.
saying?
That's
And
a
that's
fact.
what today everybody leads with that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And,
Facts.
and then there's no conversation behind it. It's, oh, you vote Republican, you this. Oh, you vote Democrat, you this. It's like, my family's not your family. You know what I'm saying? Now,
Yeah.
there's different ways that
I'm
we
voting
live.
with the interest of my family. As
was
you
it that
should.
said that?
was Nelly. Nelly said you
yeah.
should vote for the interest of your family
Yeah.
the same way I do mine.
But the fact that everybody leads with their politics is like, that's why there's so much division and shit. When in reality, it's two wings of the same bird, bro. Like,
Facts.
right.
we just need to learn to coexist. Stop listening. Stop worshiping these celebrities. You know what I'm saying? And listen to Listen to yourself. Listen to your family. Listen
Facts.
to what you're living is your reality, not what
Facts.
Billie Eilish is living in her $14 million mansion propped up on stolen land.
Or the white liberal women that feel like they have to be woke, whatever that means.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of people that feel like they're the ones that make the stand, and it's crazy. To me, a lot of times that shit sounds like the most racism when you're like, I need to stand for you because you as a black man don't have a voice. But like you said I don't have a voice.
Yo,
You as a brown man can't defend yourself. You saying that. Like you're belittling me. You're putting me down here and you're up here that you got to be my savior.
that's a fact.
Now, brother, there's a lot of people that will believe in that, because they're brainwashed.
Right.
There's some that will say that, that what you're saying, but there's some that they're really stuck on
Really
that.
do believe it. Now I know a lot of
do
people
believe it.
that really believe that they're doing good. So that's what I'm saying. I don't want to demonize anybody that feels like they got to make a stand, but it's like people got to open their eyes, man, to the reality of shit, man. If me as a Spanish person, me as an indigenous person, if I'm living like this, I don't need you to tell me why I should be angry at something that I'm not angry at when I'm maneuvering my life as best I can. I don't need you to put roadblocks in my shit and tell me that I'm not equipped to live this life because I'm not a certain color. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
You can't. You gotta let me maneuver my life, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
Facts.
real. Look, while we're talking
The
about
whole
the bad,
Venezuela shit. So many people, it's like, oh, free this guy. That guy's a scum bucket, bro. Maduro is an evil person, bro.
right?
You know what I'm saying? The shit that he has done. But y'all
never
don't
lived through
know
it.
this.
They don't
Y'all
understand.
don't know this shit.
But they're just
They don't
looking at it
understand.
from
Then when you talk to Venezuelans from Venezuela, they like, what are y'all mad at? You know what I'm saying? We celebrating over
that's
here,
real,
bro.
That's real.
Facts.
They're happy.
Yeah.
Because it's not a right. Because when you come to the U.S., they make it a right-left thing, but it's not like in actuality. The dude is
Any cause that I've ever stood for, I was invited, I was educated. I made an educated decision on whether this is a cause for me to stand for or not. I never just picked up a flag because, it's trendy, and I'm going to fight for you because I want to.
right.
You know what I'm
right,
saying?
yo.
I'm not the mouthpiece for you, man. Now, I'll support as much as I can if the cause calls me to support. You know what I'm saying? If it makes sense.
Yo,
But
that's
you
real.
got to make them decisions, and people got to understand that you can't be the mouthpiece for everybody. Not everybody's going to agree. And then once they don't agree, you demonize them. How many times you ever heard, you know what I'm saying, white people call black people stupid or coons because, you know what I'm saying, you don't believe in BLM?
Many times.
You know what I'm saying? It's like,
Uncle
bro,
Uncle Tom.
yo, and that's crazy. And even that's misinformation. Read Uncle Tom's Cabin, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's the wrong name. You know
To
what I
me,
mean?
that was a situation with the whole Corey Holcomb and Todd Daniels. It was that kind of vibe.
Right. But then again, and then I'm not justifying it, but that's one black man to another black man. It's crazy when the white
But see,
person
that's what they
is
want.
calling you
Yeah,
a
you're
white
right.
supremacist and
You're
you black.
right.
And it's like,
But
yo,
see, that's what they want. They want
division.
Interracious.
Yeah.
They're like black on black, Hispanic on Hispanic. You're arguing with each other. They like that concept. That negative.
Yeah.
That's all negative. That's all
the
they
truth,
want.
bro. They're feeding on
That's
the
negative. They feed off the negative. It also keeps us blind to the real shit that's going on that they don't want us paying attention to. So it is by design, but we got to disrupt that design. You know what I'm saying?
Right. We got to break the
By
chain.
what? By thinking for our fucking selves. And that's what they don't want. They don't want free
I like
thinkers.
that.
They don't want
Facts.
you to be able to
Yes,
think for
exactly.
yourself.
Yep.
I like that. There was
Check-
a couple
Yeah,
of
oh,
things,
my bad.
Alex. Did you hear? My bad. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
No. Go for it.
Well, there was a couple of things, couple of different speeches that I did like in the midst of all of the bad messaging. Like,
Yes, Jelly Roll.
Jelly Roll was
dope.
incredible to me.
I
Definitely.
I wasn't too upset with
Even Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny
Yeah, I
was
wasn't even
good
too
to
upset
me.
with him.
And I was thinking he was going to say something out
What'd
of
he
pocket.
say? What'd he say?
He just said, first, I'd like to start by saying Ice Out. And then everybody, kind of like super duper clap, big round of applause. And then he was like, I just want to say that we have to fight with love. You can't damn, man, I don't want to misquote it, man. It was a real good. He was on one. And he was basically saying like, you have to lean in with love, not by hating the other side, but by loving your people. I don't hate you. I love me. I love mine. I love us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that was the message of it. Was like, yo,
Empathy,
it's
bro.
about us
Come
loving
from
each
empathy.
other. You know what I'm saying? We're not monsters. We not none. We da-da-da-da. He was just saying, speaking about his people. And I was like, yo.
You know who else I liked that was on the carpet? Old rock star. One of the Kiss guys with the tongue. He's like, why are
Gene
they went to him?
Simmons,
Gene Simmons. They went to him and they were like, what I forgot what side, and he goes, what does that matter?
Huh.
You don't have to know what I'm side with.
Right.
Why are you? And then he's asking the reporter, like, oh my God, this is so cool. I wish this shit will go viral. But he's like, why are you doing that? Why are you trying to do that narrative?
Yeah.
Why are you come up to me and ask me that question? You don't ask me anything about this award show, music, and what we're doing. But you're going to ask me about political stuff that I don't even have to give you an answer to. Yeah. I love that. I thought that was dope.
And that won't go viral. That won't go viral because it'll wake people up. You know what I'm saying?
Because they don't want, when they ask a celebrity something, they know what they want to hear. So it's not like they're asking you for your opinion. They're asking you to go along with them. Why are you opening the conversation with something divisive?
Yo, politics is everywhere, and that's fucking ridiculous, bro.
That's so bad.
It's crazy,
that's so
man.
Bad.
It's crazy.
I'm gonna leave you guys on one more note because I gotta go, right? Because politics is crazy. So I'm gonna end this with a joke. So, what do you call a deaf? What do you call a deaf gynecologist?
Oh shit!
What do you guys call a deaf gynecologist?
what do you call him? Go ahead.
We call him a lip reader.
Oh shit!
All right, fellas. Love you guys. Keep doing your thing.
Yo,
Big
thanks
love,
for the call,
brother. Thanks
for the call.
Have
and
a
the
great
insight.
day. Lip reader.
Oh
Hello. Hey yo, oh my God, I'm dying over here. Charlie, what did you do? How did you change your whole? I like that, man. I don't know what you did, but your whole name is different now, and I like it. It's dope on the chat, bro. It says it's really Charlie, man. Shout out to It's Really Charlie, man. But that's not what it said at the beginning of the show.
Israeli Charlie?
Israeli Charlie.
Is that what you
No,
said?
it's really
Oh,
Charlie.
it's really Charlie. I thought you was Israeli Charlie now,
Charlie.
bro. It's raining Charlies?
It's raining Charlies. He says you got to empower yourself, your community, and your circle. It's real shit. That's why, like, even when it comes to politics, your local politics is way more important for you where you at than the federal level.
Yes.
You know what I mean? We be talking about who we don't like as a president or whatever, but like, do you even pay attention to what's going on locally? You know what I'm saying? Around your area, the things that you could change, like, you know what I'm saying? Like that. It's a lot of weird stuff going on. I got an email this week. I'm so glad I remembered this because I got an email from the schools and the school board, superintendent of our county and all that. You know what I'm saying? I said our county. My mistakes. I don't, you know what I mean? I don't want to dox us. But anyway, so they talking about kids that were planning walk-offs and protests, walk-offs off campus. And they, like, I guess they wanted it to be excused and all that. Like, it's insane. Like, yo, y'all kids, y'all got to stay here. We don't need the children in politics, yo. We don't need to see the kid. Like, it's so weird how they making everything so divisive the way it's like, you got kids with the fuck ice sign, you know what I mean? Or like, yo, come on, man. These is kids. Leave them out of this, yo. Leave them out of this, bro. The children are sacred, yo. And that, if that's the last resort for you to get your point across politically, fam, you are failing.
I think you gotta educate your kids. You gotta educate your kids on certain things.
Right.
But I don't think that the schools should be allowed to, you know what I'm saying, politicize your children and.
Yeah, well, in Florida, they said they ain't having it. No, we ain't doing that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I've seen students I've seen videos this week.
Because then it's optics. It's optics for them. Because here's the thing. When I was a kid, when I was in school, any walkout, I'm with the shits. Let's go. What sign? I got to hold a sign saying, fuck this guy. As long as I don't got to be in class, I'd have jumped on.
Yo.
But then optically, look at all the kids are down with them. Kids just don't want to be in school right now.
I just heard somebody say that. That's so...
Them kids just don't want to be in class right now, dog.
Yo, so I heard, yesterday?
But the children are the future. You know what I'm saying?
Children are the future. That's the same thing that the news junkie said. Shout out to the news junkie, Sean Watson, but he had the same take that you had on it right now. I'm like, yo, that's crazy, because Brother Mikey don't listen to the news junkie. I do, but... So I'm listening to your response, and that's exactly what he said. He said, to be honest, if I'm in any high school as any student, any reason to walk out, we're walking out. You don't even got to be part of this protest. You're like, what? Oh, yeah, we're going with the protesters. So the optics part is major. I'm like, yo, you can't do that. Imagine what you got to do for one. You have to.
Yo, when I was in middle school, we used to go every Wednesday to the pantry to put food in bags for homeless people. And everybody's like, oh, wow, you care about the community. I missed the last 3 periods of class to go do this.
I don't care about the homeless.
And then we bugging out while we, you know what I'm saying, filling bags. And it's like, not that I didn't care, but I wasn't aware. I was a kid.
Right. Wasn't the purpose that you did.
My goal was to miss them last 3 periods every Wednesday.
Exactly.
Did we do good for the community? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't my plan. It wasn't our plan. You know what I'm saying? So my whole thing is just like, not everybody, when you're a kid, you just don't want to be in school. Now, that's not to say that there's not aware, like children that are aware. There are. You know what I mean?
Right. So, it's crazy that
we call
even
it community
doing that.
service.
We call it community service. That means I'm missing school.
Yeah.
I guess to get outside.
Yeah. And the faster we pack them bags, the faster we can leave, dog.
Right, yo, for real. Clock it, brother Mikey. People doing this in the chat. Clock it. Aaron, what's up, man? Amanda, what's up? I see y'all out there. Let me see. Exactly. I seen a video of one of the schools with all the kids out protesting, refusing to go to class, and I thought the same thing. I would be out there too as a kid, just not to be in class.
Just not
and
to be
not
in class.
because I cared about the reason.
Yeah.
Right, man. Right.
Yeah.
So they know what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? It's not mistakes.
Yeah.
But they I'm glad.
Optically, it looks like, look, all the children care. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they know they weaponizing things. They using your kids. You know what I mean? I don't know, dog. I don't know. I feel like my old manness is starting to rise and shit. I don't want my blood pressure go up.
You know, y'all know.
You already know.
Y'all know,
I'm gonna
brother
bring you
Mikey
that
got
tutorial.
the high blood pressure. Uncle Mikey.
Uncle Mikey got the high blood pressure.
Uncle Mikey on the beat. Yeah, that'd be a tag.
Making a beat tag?
High blood pressure.
Yeah, you put a heartbeat. Uncle Mikey on the beat.
Yo, that's fire.
Bought the pill shaking. Uncle Mikey on the beat.
Yo. Now you gotta make a beat like that. Just record that. I would make like a crazy. I don't even want to tell. I can't tell y'all the concept, but it's gonna be fire. I'm tell you off air. Dang, you just made a fire. Yo, my brain is in music mode now. You know what? Forget about this podcast. We out. Yeah, shout out to my moms. What up, baby? Said hi, guys. We're watching from San Juan, Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
Big shout out. Happy Friday. La Isla del
Encanto.
Encanto. Shout out to my peoples, Borinquen, Taino. Y'all know what it is.
You know, a lot of these celebrities are stealing the land over there.
They are stealing, bro.
Are stealing the land over there. They want to have private beaches. They want to close out the beaches so that the locals can't even go because this is private property. It's like, bro, you are bugging out.
They
man.
all move. They all doing that. The yake. Yake. You know yake?
Los poles.
Paul. How you say Paul?
Paul.
Paul.
Jaque Paul.
Uno Jaque Paul.
Logan Paul.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I feel some type of way. Should I or not? I don't care.
I don't
feel
know.
some type of way when I hear them talk about El Gallo de...
El Gallo Dorado.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
Hey, that's just me, man. Yeah. Sometimes I think we all a little racist at times, you know?
You know what it is,
hey,
though? Is he's one of the ones that want the private beach. So they closed out. They closed out that local entrance. I forget where it's at, man. You know, but it's like you're gonna rep for aesthetics. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you are part of the problem, stealing the land.
No
you know
quiero que hagan contigo lo que pasó en Hawaii. Damn, that's crazy, right? I sound like I'm picking a side when I quote that. It shouldn't. It's a great lyric. It was really,
you know,
really...
it's factual. It's what's happening.
Yeah.
What does he say? Quieren quitarme la playa. And, I mean, that's literally what's happening.
Que mi abuelita se vaya.
Bro, so that's another thing. Is a lot of people they running the value up, the property value. So a lot of people can't even afford to live on their ancestral land, bro. It's not a big island. It's not a fucking big island. You can travel that whole island in a day.
Damn, that's crazy for real. Right, yo. Hey, what y'all said? Y'all skipped my question. What was your question? Let's see. So any and everyone that went to that island did weirdo things. Like no one
don't
went there
know.
as a normal non-pedo person.
I
Good
don't,
question.
I don't know because here's
I'm
the
sure
thing.
there were.
Here's the
There
thing.
has to be.
So
Well, maybe.
let's. No, listen. There's people that went to Diddy parties that didn't partake. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So at a certain time, they doing all they weirdo shit, but maybe they held fundraisers there. Maybe they held things. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So it's easy to get caught up on that list. You know what I'm
that's
saying?
a fact. That's a fact.
Okay, he would charter his planes.
You're like, bro, he brought some rims from me, man. Like,
He would charter his plane. So if you was on the flight logs as somebody that chartered that plane, does that
Yeah.
automatically, you know what I'm saying? So that is a good question, and we'll never know those answers, I feel like.
I believe it has
You know?
to be.
It has to be.
Like nobody, you know what I'm saying? Think
It
about
has to
it.
be.
Like, come on, man.
It has to be. There's certain times that, you know what I mean?
Right. I'm glad we bouncing back and forth like with topics right now because I'm like right now I'm just kind of reading the chat.
We
and
bouncing
going
back
in
and
for-
forth, but I think they,
Pause.
you know what I'm saying? We're not dealing with
Yeah, y'all get it. We're not
You
dealing
know?
with dumbasses.
we're not dealing with dumbasses.
And
Y'all follow.
We have one of the smartest chats. Period. Y'all give us the information that we don't have sometimes. We're like, yo, what was the name of that? And you pop up, bam, it was the name.
Yeah, no,
Thank
that's
you,
a
chat.
fact. That's a fact.
Thank you. Shout out to Benny. What's up, man? Benny says it's also on the parents. My parents would have beat my tail walking out of school. Fact. And we live in
Right.
a day where we're
Right.
like, okay, just calm down because he's not really feeling well. And
Yeah.
the kid is flipping tables, and we're like, just don't disturb him. Let him get it out of his system.
Let him get it out of his system. Let him feel his feelings.
I wish you would feel feelings around me.
It is on the parents, man.
It's on the parents, Benny. We
It's
agree,
on the
man. Let me see. Are y'all ready for the Super Bowl / Benito Bowl?
Benito Bowl.
I like it. I'm actually
You mean
fired
Man
up.
Rock is? Y'all not gonna tune into
You're
Man
not gonna
Rock,
watch
bro?
Man Rock?
The
That's
Man Rock
crazy.
alternative show.
I'm ready. I'm super duper ready, yo. I heard also, all right, so shout out to all my peoples, everybody that I know that I work with. Shout out to Banger, shout out to Mega, shout out to Ika, shout out to, yeah. Let's go up, man, because I heard a lot of dope takes on things, and I'm with it. I know a lot of people are going to tune out because, you know, they don't understand or whatever. And then also, I heard Arcángel saying, debajo de teja abajo hablan español. From Texas down, they speak Spanish. He said, esto va a ser el más visto hijo de puta Super Bowl en la vida.
Bro, the ratings will tell. And de Texas abajo hablan español, but you forget about how many, everywhere we go, the whitest places we go, we run into Puerto Ricans, we run into Mexicans.
Very true.
We run into Spanish people from all over. You know, the States, it's a melting pot.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
It's a
real.
melting pot. So the ratings will tell, man. The ratings will tell.
Yeah, and we're going to see it's a lot of countries out there. That's
Yeah.
another thing that was the point that Arca was bringing up. He was saying they have their own football where they don't even tune into American football. So, but they all know El Conejo.
Yeah. I think
You know what I'm saying?
the ratings during the halftime are going to go up. They're going to
Me
shoot
too.
up.
That's my prediction. Now, if I was a betting man, I would say that the whole world will be watching. People that don't normally tune in to football because they have football are now going to be tuned into American football.
People that don't watch football because they got football.
Yeah, you see how I did that there?
Football and football.
Football and football. No. So they all gonna be watching. That's the thing. The globe will be watching.
Yeah.
And I'm not. I said globe. Every time I say globe, I backtrack it.
Yeah.
The flat plane
The flat plane.
or the globe, whatever we think.
Everyone within the ice walls will be watching.
I like that. I gotta use that. I'm talking to you, everyone within the ice walls that can hear my voice. Then that's crazy, man. Let me see. Right? That's what I was wondering, because they way too many weirdos. Yeah, oh yeah. About the Epstein. We back and forth between the Super Bowl, between the Epstein.
Yeah.
You know, it is what it is,
The Epstein
man.
Bowl.
The Epstein Bowl. Trump said he ain't going to the game because it was too far.
Yeah,
I think it's a
right.
little too far. I said that's the craziest excuse to
Yeah,
not
it's
go
a
to
little
the
too
game.
far. It's too far.
I respect his decision though, because it's like, you know, it's a California thing that probably ain't the crowd that
Oh, yeah.
you know what I'm saying? They gonna be going in. Bulls all across gonna be
It's too far.
He gonna be with Man
I'm
Rock.
gonna go watch Man Rock. Man Rock.
Yo, shout out to Nikki's. You know what I mean? My part of my management team as well. We had a good conversation yesterday, and like we were talking along those lines about Kid Rock, about a lot of things. We had a good conversation, man, about an hour long, and she had some good perspectives on it. So we gotta get her to call in soon. Nikki, if you're watching, you can call in now. If not, call in next week. Let's talk. The people got to hear your perspective.
On the Super Bowl?
Not on the Super Bowl.
On the Epstein Bowl?
On Kid Rock, on
Yeah.
just the situation, how things are right now,
Excuse you.
and how we feel
Man
about
Rock.
Oh, excuse me, Man Rock, and just a lot things on gender roles. We went far with it. You know what I mean?
No, I
Talking
love
about
it, man.
just how I think I don't want to have it without her, but we spoke about it.
Yeah.
Have her call in.
Have
man.
her call in, bro. You know what I mean?
Right. And she has a strong perspective. I like that. When people don't, you know what I'm saying? When you don't just sit and agree on everything, where you kind of just see what the difference is, and I understand her train of thought, and vice versa.
Yeah, it's a civil conversation.
Yeah, man.
That's what causes forward movement, man. When you can have a civil conversation, gather information, might not change your mind, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But you got to be able to agree to disagree, or agree to change your mind if the facts make sense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You might change somebody's mind, but you can't change somebody's mind by force, bro.
Right. I like it for me as a thing. It's like human data, right? I think I might have coined that phrase right now. Human data. Like, I don't mean the digital shit that y'all see online that changes your opinion and all that. Like, your actual thoughts conversing with another human being. Y'all join a frequency, a channel, if you will. You know what I'm saying? And this is human. I think tech tries to copy everything that we have naturally anyway. You know what I'm saying? We already have intuition. We already probably had telepathy. We already all this. So now tech is like a replica of what we have. You know what I'm saying? Now I see AI, I see the robots being created. I can go far. But I feel like they attempt to recreate and be creator when, that already exists, man.
For sure.
I don't know how I got
We
there.
were our own GPSs back in the days. Now nobody, you know what I'm saying? Now everybody needs an actual
You
GPS
can't remember
device.
nothing.
Yo,
You
it's
remember hearing like,
crazy.
yo, man, there's a fire hydrant on the left, and then a second speed bump, and then there's a...
And then you memorized it after
Let
that
somebody
first
try to
time.
give you those directions right now. Where you halfway there, like, whoa, where am I? I said a fire hydrant somewhere. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Love Nikki. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Shout out to her. Word. Shout out to her. What's the fan?
You hit it with the...
Wrong sound.
See? It threw me off of all my buttons, yo.
I like the birds. Cricket. Oh. I like the birds. Crickets.
Crickets.
Yeah, whatever that was. I'm a city boy, man. Hey, yo, check it out, man. We did. You found the Florida, man?
Yeah.
We're going to go right back into this week on Florida Man. What we have, brother?
So we got here on March 19th, 2018, a golf cart driving Florida man. You know a lot of those. A golf cart driving Florida man tries to blow up neighbors' chickens with a homemade whiskey bomb during a dispute over a BB gun.
Oh my God! He tried to blow up
His neighbors' chickens with a whiskey bomb, with a homemade whiskey bomb.
No way.
During a dispute over a BB gun.
That's a drunk fight. He was drunk. He was drinking the whiskey before he decided to do that.
He was driving the golf cart drunk on some whiskey.
He tossed the bomb.
Stuffed his sock in there, made a
Cocktail
Molotov.
bomb.
Fuck your chickens.
Yo, that is wild.
Over a BB gun dispute.
Damn, a BB gun dispute?
BB gun dispute.
What does that mean? Did they have a shootout with the BB guns?
I don't know. Maybe
That's a vague thing,
Maybe
right?
he was getting accused of shooting the guy's chickens with his BB gun. He said, "Oh, you like your chickens?"
He's like, "No."
And he said, "Bow, whiskey bomb, bro.
Yo,
Save some BBs."
Wow, son.
You know?
They have
Or here's a train of thought. maybe his dog was messing with the guy's chickens and he was trying to shoot his dog with a BB gun. It's like, you shoot my dog, I bomb your chickens.
Your daughter kicked my dog.
You remember that shit? Your daughter kicked my dog.
That's crazy, son. But how about if they had real beef and they was having shootouts with BB guns?
With BB guns, and then he upped it.
Could you imagine
he
really?
upped it to whiskey bomb.
Well, yeah, he's like, all right, you want to play?
And he was aiming for his food supply. He was like, I'm taking those chickens out. No more eggs.
Like a grenade.
Chicken for you, bro. Bah! Poor chickens, bro.
Yo, that's foul. Them chickens ain't
Poor
do nothing to you.
bro. They got roasted.
What they turned into rotisseries when the fire was out.
That's crazy, bro.
That's cool.
That is wild. Peter's gonna be on his
Can't
ass.
believe it.
Is it still Peter? Is it still Peter, or did they change the name of that to something else?
I don't know. Peter sounds weird. I never even heard that.
Never heard of Peter going after people? The animal shit. What does it stand for, bro? Yo,
You
what does
said-
Peter stand for? We got a lot of old folks on the.
You said Peter. I thought about
Not-
Peter Griffin. Peter.
Oh, not Peter. Not Peter with an accent. Peter, not Peter Parker. Not Peter Griffin.
Peter Griffin.
Not Peter Piper.
Peter Piper. Peter Piper.
Peter. P-E-T. P-E-T.
Peter.
P-E-T-A.
Peter. You know Peter.
Peter's gonna be on you, buddy. You roasted them
We've
chickens.
been here too long. yeah. Hey, yo, man, I highly encourage y'all. I've noticed that 50% of you that watch our content are not subscribed. Fix it. Yo, look, man, like, share, subscribe. If you're hearing me right now and you're watching and you watch and you like and you laugh and whatever, however you pass the time when you're watching us, and you're not notified when this comes on and you text me every Friday, every single Friday, and you're texting my personal phone, and you're like, yo, are you on live yet? Just hit the notification bell.
Yo, for real, dog. I am not the bell.
Hit the notification
the
bell,
host.
fam. Right, man. Hit the
I
notification
am
bell,
not
hit the
an
like
animal.
button, hit the share. Make sure you comment. If you laugh, you go on that
Damn, you
comment
know
section.
what I didn't
and
hit
put
him with
crying
that I
faces.
promised? See, because you kicked your verse. I didn't translate a song, dog.
Yo, we can't get out
I
of here
didn't
yet.
translate a fucking song. I was going to translate a song.
What y'all want to do? Y'all tired? Y'all want to save it for next week, or y'all want to do it now?
You know, because I could translate a song real quick. I know there's a lot of Spanish.
We got
people on there.
yo, Mike, we gonna do this.
What was his name? Juan Luis Guerra.
Juan Luis
I think
Guerra.
this was Juan Luis Guerra. There was the song Un Pez. Un Pez. And he goes, quisiera ser un pez para mojar mi nariz en tu pecera y hacer burbujas de amor por donde quiera. Oh, pasa la noche entera mojado en ti. Right? It was a hit.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, that
Translation.
Let's go to English. Y'all know the song, right?
I wanna be a fish so I can wet my nose inside your fish tank and make bubbles of love wherever I want. Whoa, pass the entire night wet in you.
Wet in you.
Imagine going up to a girl being romantic. Yo, girl, I wanna be a fish
I want to be a fish.
so I can wet my nose in your fish tank and make bubbles of love wherever I want. Pass the entire night wet in you.
Past the entire night wet in you.
Wet in you.
Yo, son. They crying. Yo, shout out to Check. What up, kid? Yo. Oh, shit.
I almost let you go without the
Yo,
translation,
that's
y'all.
crazy. Yo, make sure you stay tuned because translations with BMB Greenroom.
Shit, fairly, dog. We can't go.
Don't let things get lost to translation, man. Watch the BMB Greenroom.
Look. We can't go nowhere.
Yo, we can't even get out of here if we wanted to. We
can't
stuck with
get
y'all,
outta
man.
here.
Listen.
Yeah. Or y'all stuck with us.
I mean, we stuck with y'all. Y'all stuck with us.
Okay, here we go.
The Spanish Brother Mikey
Yeah, that
album
was
coming
Juan
soon.
Luis Guerra. I was like, oh, you want to make fun of my fish song, bro?
Yeah, he said, yo, block them. We're gonna get copyright stricken and shit. Like, yo, no, what? No,
Yo,
it was
but-
translation,
Yeah,
dog.
it was translations, man. And it was a cover.
The cover, that's what
I changed the music to no music.
All I want to wet your fish.
I want to wet your fish.
WTF. It's a great translation this week, man. How you gonna top that one next week? This is gonna be fun.
I don't know. But I'm up for the challenge, bro. I am up for the challenge.
Hey, man, make sure you don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and also follow all of us. All of us. It's only me and Mikey.
All of
Follow
us.
all of us.
The
both.
whole two of us.
On the socials. You know what I'm saying? You can follow the show. The show is at BMB Greenroom. I say it like that because people put BNB.
BNB.
And I'm like, soon we're gonna have to buy all the domains. BNB, all that. But anyway, BMB, brother Mikey, bless. You know what I mean? BMB Greenroom.
Cuarto Verde.
What?
I'm stuck in my translations, bro. I'm stuck in my translations, bro.
Yo, you can also follow me personally. That's a fun translation.
And pan con queso. That is pan con queso.
Yo, I'm at Pan Con Queso. That's PAN_CON_QUESO. And that means I am the bread with the cheese.
Bread and cheese.
You heard me.
And you can follow me at Brother Mikey Music. That's brother_Mikey_music. That is Hermano Mikey Música. Hermano_Mikey_música. If you're looking in Spanish.
Man, that's hilarious. Yo, oh man, what a great show. I'm having a blast. Yo, shout out to Nico. Shout out to everybody in the entire chat. Thank y'all for coming through every single Friday and rocking with us. And make sure that even if you missed this episode live or you want to check us out or you just like cruising in the whip and listen to long form podcasts, you can catch us. We are on Apple Podcasts. We are on Amazon. We are on Spotify. We are on iHeartRadio, that brand new and improved app. Make sure you don't forget to make us #1 on the presets. And everywhere in between, wherever you listen to podcasts. So, you know what I mean? That's it, dog.
Yeah.
Follow us. Give us likes. Keep us, send us stories on the DMs, you know what I mean, for Fridays. Y'all as much a part of the show as we are, you know what I mean? So we building this together. Ain't no machine. It's me, him, and y'all. You heard me?
And we go together.
We
Remember
go
that.
together.
Remember that.
Yeah, this was a good show, dog. We gonna see y'all next Friday, right? Yeah, for the next episode. And until then, tell a friend that they gotta watch the BMB Greenroom. We out of here.
We promise tomorrow. It's a tough road to follow. And everybody want the medicine's the truth, but it's a tough pill to swallow. We ain't promised tomorrow. And it's a tough road to follow. And everybody want the medicine's the truth, but it's a tough pill to swallow. We ain't promised tomorrow. And it's a tough road to follow. And everybody want the medicine's the truth, but it's a tough pill to swallow. We ain't promised tomorrow. And it's a tough road to follow. And everybody want the medicine's the truth, but it's a tough pill to swallow.